Hello everyone, welcome to infyGyan. Today in this video we'll be solving one very interesting equation, x plus 11 over x equal to 11 over x plus a. This equation possesses distinct integer solutions. So we have to find real values of a and distinct integer solutions. So let's get started by writing our denominators cannot be 0. So roots cannot be equal to 0. Roots cannot be negative a also. Now we will multiply by x both sides, then x plus a both sides. We will get x plus 11 times x plus a equal to 11 times x. Now we will multiply these two brackets and get x square plus ax plus 11x plus 11a equal to 11x. Now we will subtract 11x from both the sides. So we will write here minus 11x, minus 11x. So RHS will become 0. In LHS, we will left with x square plus ax plus 11a. And in RHS, we have 0. Now we will be using Vieta's formula. If this quadratic equation has two roots, alpha and beta, then sum of roots alpha plus beta will be equal to minus a, and product of roots alpha times beta will be equal to 11a. Now we will multiply both sides by 11 over here. So let's multiply LHS with 11. So RHS with 11. We will get 11 alpha plus 11 beta equal to minus 11a. Here 11a is alpha beta. Let me write here 11 alpha plus 11 beta equal to minus 11a. Here alpha times beta equal to 11a. So let us write over here alpha beta. We will get equation 11 alpha plus 11 beta equal to minus alpha beta. Now we will write all the terms to one side. So alpha beta plus 11 alpha plus 11 beta equal to 0. Now we can take alpha common from these two terms. So alpha is common. In the bracket we will be writing beta plus 11. Now here we have 11 beta only. I want to create the same bracket beta plus 11. So what I need to do here, 11 beta, I will add 121 to LHS. So we have to add 121 to RHS. Now we can take 11 common from these two terms. So alpha times beta plus 11 plus 11 is common. We will get beta plus 11 once again. And in RHS 0 plus 121, 121. Now beta plus 11 is common. So we will write alpha plus 11 times beta plus 11 equal to 121. Here alpha and beta are the solutions of original equation. Now we will factor 121. So let me write alpha plus 11 times beta plus 11 equal to 121. We are looking for distinct integer solutions or distinct integer roots. So I can begin with, if alpha plus 11 bracket is 1, and beta plus 11 bracket is 121, then we are going to get this product 121. If alpha plus 11 is 121 and beta plus 11 bracket is 1, then also we will get product 121. If alpha plus 11 bracket is 11 and beta plus 11 bracket is also 11, and we are multiplying these two, we will be getting the same product result 121. But we won't accept this case as we are looking for distinct integer solutions. Now we will take up negative roots. So minus 1 times minus 121 will give us product plus 121, and minus 121 times minus 1 is also plus 121. Minus 11 times minus 11 will also produce product 121, but we won't accept because we are looking for distinct roots or solutions. So we have four combinations: 1, 121, 121, 1, minus 1, minus 121, and minus 121, minus 1. So let me write here one chart: alpha plus 11, beta plus 11. Here we'll write 1, 121. Then we have 121, 1. Then we'll write minus 1, minus 1 to 1. Then we have to write minus 1 to 1 and minus 1. Now we'll find alpha, beta and A. So I will write here alpha value, which we will get by subtracting 11 over here. So alpha would be 1 minus 11, minus 10. 121 minus 11, 110. Minus 1 minus 11, minus 12. And minus 121 minus 11, minus 132. Now we are going to find beta also by subtracting 11 from this column. So I will write beta equal to 121 minus 11, 110. 1 minus 11, minus 10. Minus 121 minus 11, minus 132. And minus 1 minus 11, minus 12. So here we have roots 110 and minus 10, and here we have minus 12 minus 132. Now we have to find A. So A is nothing but minus of, let me write here, minus of alpha plus beta. Now we have to add alpha and beta and put negative sign before it. So 110 plus minus 10 is 100. Then we have to put minus sign. So we will get A equal to minus 100. Here also we'll get the same result, minus 100. Minus 12 minus 132 minus 144, put minus sign, so plus 144. Same result we'll get from here. So we have two real A values. If I will write here, then A equal to minus 100. And second value of A is A equal to 144. For A equal to minus 100, we have two roots. Alpha is minus 10 and beta is 110. For A equal to 144, we have alpha minus 12 and beta, which are distinct roots, minus 132. We can check it is not violating any of the condition. So this is final result for our problem. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.